Hey guys, happy Wednesday to you. This is Chris G back with another motivational minute to help keeping you inspired on your chase to greatness. So tonight I wanted to do a little reflecting with you guys. And I wanted to reflect on this question that has really been bothering me for the last week or so. As you guys know, I've kind of been stuck in my house in Texas as we go through this whole crazy power outage. And I've done a lot of thinking. And the question that keeps coming up in the back of my mind is, who do I want to be? And it's a question that's really, really stunned me. Like, it's really knocked me down, and I've really wanted to put a lot of thought into it. So if for anybody out there watching this video, if you're struggling with that question of who you want to be, or, what exactly are you chasing, understand, like, there's other people out there just like me who are struggling with that every single day. And over the past week, I've really, really sat down and I thought to myself, who do I want to be? And I really realized that for a lot of my life, I answered that question based off of what other people wanted me to be. Like, I made so many decisions in my life to benefit others and to keep them approving me and for pretty much me to get their permission. And I realized, over this past week, I don't want to be that type of person anymore. I don't want to be that type of person who only does things because, that's what everybody else thinks is right for them. And I really started to think, okay, I'm in my mid-30s now, and I really wanted to find, what is the rest of this going to look like for me? And I think I've came to the understanding that, I want to do things that bring me joy in this world. And the things that bring me joy may not bring other people joy. The things that bring me the best version of myself may not be what other people want for me. And I have to be okay with that. Because if I'm not, I'm going to end up holding back. I'm going to end up self-sabotaging. And I'm going to end up never finding, do I have it inside of me? So if you can resonate with that, if you can understand, hey, maybe you want to be brave enough to define who you are and stop having the limitations of other people, please, please, please stop holding back, right? Please stop thinking that other people get to decide if you make it or not. So I'm going to give you an example as I do this. I have fallen completely in love with motivating people online. And if you ever look at my videos, I maybe get 40 to 50 to 60 to 80 views. And a lot of people would be like, hey, you're wasting your time, quit. But it brings me so much joy to maybe get, one reach out there of someone who's like, I needed to hear that today. Or it brings me so much joy to see hey, thank you. I'm going to show my son, another man who worked on losing weight and who's chasing after things. It means so much to me that I'm I don't ever want to quit doing it. So I made that decision. I don't care what people are going to say about me. I don't care if people hate on me. I don't care if people tell me I'm not good enough. I even one time had a post on Instagram where someone was like, you should just go kill yourself. And me 10 years ago would have took that so hard. Me 10 years ago would have found every reason to quit. Me 5 years ago would have said, I got to stop. Other people don't approve. But the fact of the matter is, at the end of my life, I don't want to look back at my life and realize that the book was written by everyone else in it. I want to look back at my life and be like, I authored it. It went maybe not perfectly, maybe not the way I always imagined, but every word in my book was written by me as the author. So for you guys out there chasing something and you're asking yourself, who am I really? I want you to understand you have the power to author your story. You have the power to dictate how far you're willing to go. You have the power to decide who you want to be every single day that you wake up, every single time that you've got another chance at this thing. So I wanted to just come on here tonight to really, really give you, that extra boost that says, hey, you know what? If this dude, in the middle of Houston, Texas can keep showing up every day, maybe I can too, right? And I want to leave you with this thought. I listened to famous motivational speaker, Ed Mylett. He's known for his Max Out. He's a really good business guy. If you ever get a chance to listen to his podcast, he does such good interviews. He's so good at it. And he says that he believes that at the end of his life, he's going to get to meet the ultimate version of who he was supposed to be here. And he says that his only hope is that when he meets that ultimate version of himself, he's really, really, really close to who that person is. And I think we can all aspire to that. See, because I think we all deep down know who we're supposed to be, like who we're meant to be, who we're supposed to live this life as. And my challenge for you today is to find some way every single day to get super, super close to that person. Much love, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video, and keep chasing your greatness because it matters so much. And if you learned anything from today's lesson, it's don't be afraid to define your own greatness. Much love. We'll see you guys again later this week. Bye.